They say Devin Haney has no power, but the status of his opponent's faces looking a little different. That's what I want to talk about in this video. Let's talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Devin Haney, does he have power? I mean, I'm gonna show you the pictures, and y'all let me know. Make sure you guys subscribe. In the previous video, I told you if enough people in the comments section said you wanted me to make this video about Devin's power, I would do it, and here we are. So the conversation is this. People are saying Devin Haney has no pop, he has no power. Absolutely. People have called him pillow-fisted, feather-fisted. But in his last fight, he moved up with Regis Prograis, fought a champion, dropped him, and hurt him numerous times. So which one is it? I think Devin Haney has respectable power. Like, you can't just say he's pillow-fisted, because at the end of the day, why did Regis Prograis react like that? Like, Regis Prograis was in there with Josh Taylor, who is noted as a guy with some power, with some pop, who almost stopped Jose Ramirez when he was trying to become undisputed. And I don't recall Regis Prograis going in there and getting buzzed. If anything, Josh Taylor's eye was all jacked up at the end of that particular fight. So I don't even like the conversation about power, because I know what that is. And for me, it's the sweet science. It's the art of hit and don't get hit. And it's not just about power. Now, am I saying Devin Haney is the biggest puncher we've ever seen in boxing? Julian Jackson, Deontay the Bronze Mama Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh my God, absolutely not. But to front and then make it like there's nothing to worry about, I don't think that is fair either. Because you look at the status of George Kambosos' face, really in the second fight, Kambosos' face was all tattered up. He was bleeding. It looked like he was bleeding from his scalp. And that was when Devin Haney came with a more aggressive approach. The first fight, he kind of played it safe and just boxed. And the second fight, he came with a bit more bad intentions. Then you look at the fight with Lomachenko. Some people are saying, oh, Loma won. Devin Haney lost the fight and all this type of stuff. But Lomachenko, this is the thing. The Lomachenko fight, Devin Haney came out and was winning really all the early rounds. But because Lomachenko gave up so many rounds, that's what made the fight intriguing when he finally turned up and he put Devin Haney in some predicaments late in the fight, even hurting Devin Haney. And a lot of people, they completely abandon how you actually score boxing, and they just go and ride off with emotions. So the emotions of it, I think Lomachenko, he had louder rounds that he won, but fewer rounds. He didn't knock Devin Haney down, so he had no 10-8 rounds, and that was his problem. Boxing is a mathematical scoring, and Devin Haney was outboxing him very early, and he banked so many rounds that even though Lomachenko came on late, and some people tend to remember what happens late in the fight as opposed to the beginning, because if it's a 12-round fight and it goes the full 12, the rounds 10, 11, 12, I mean, those are the last 3 rounds that you've seen. So again, that's not how you score boxing. You can't forget about the rounds 1 through 9 and only focus on the later rounds. Another thing that messed it up for Lomachenko was in that final round, he lost that round, round 12. So even if you thought Lomachenko was doing good, he keeps making the same mistakes like he did with Teofimo, giving up 5 or 6 rounds in the front. He did it with Jermaine Ortiz, and he's trying to preserve himself for the back half and then put it on these younger fighters, but it's too little too late, you know what I mean? And you're losing too many rounds up front. And then just like the Teofimo fight, Lomachenko lost the 12th and final round, which at the very least, if you're the biggest Lomachenko fan and you were scoring it very generously for him, he needed the 12th round still, and he lost the 12th versus Teofimo and Devin Haney. So I don't really understand, and I never really understood all the cries and people saying like it was a pure robbery. And again, regarding the face, look at Lomachenko's face at the end of the fight. And I know that's not how you score a fight. I actually watched the fight, but I'm just saying, people keep saying he has no power, and then that makes your opponent look worse. The Regis Prograis, southpaw, former unified champion, southpaw, Lomachenko. The reason why it makes it worse is if the guy has absolutely no pop, no power, nothing to keep you honest, you're supposed to walk them down, bull rush them, fearlessly go forward, march forward. Why would you not do any of those things if you're not worried about what's coming back? So Devin Haney's counterpunching ability, his 1-2, his ring IQ, and his size, whatever, something is keeping people honest. And that's the whole point of this video. Because if there's nothing, like, let's say one fight recently that comes to mind is David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade. Andrade at 68 did not have the power to, he just didn't have enough power to keep David Benavidez honest, because he landed some very good shots in the first 2 rounds. Even when he got hurt, he landed 2 vicious uppercuts and it rocked Benavidez's head up, and Benavidez just ate it like it was nothing and kept marching forward with his game plan, and his shots were having a lot more effect on Demetrius Andrade. So if Devin Haney has absolutely no pop and no power, nothing to look out for, that's what you're supposed to do, like Benavidez did, is eat the shots and then inflict your pain and your game plan and keep pushing forward. But when we're watching these Devin Haney fights, that's exactly what's not happening. People aren't just walking forward and walking through the flames and doing anything. Like, I thought Regis Prograis, I was there live, his game plan was atrocious. I don't know how he thought he was going to win like that. I think he needed to be like more Maidana versus Broner, Maidana versus Floyd. Rough up Devin Haney. You're the guy with more experience at the 140 pounds. You have to throw a lot more punches and figure a way on the inside. Regis Prograis really laid an egg. All the trash talk from him, strength and conditioning coach. I told you no one was going to want to lose this fight, and we got an outcome, and somebody lost the fight, and it was Regis Prograis, and he lost massively. He threw and landed like very low amount of punches, and it just wasn't his night, and it wasn't the style of fight. Devin Haney could have done that for 14 rounds, 15 rounds, that pacing of the fight. Just boxing. He's in great shape. He had less weight to cut, etc. So weird game plan from Regis Prograis. I wanted to talk about Devin Haney's power. Check out some of the other videos I've done. A lot going on in the world of boxing. I'll keep you guys plugged in. The best in the business, and it's not even close. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. For all your boxing news, this is your one-stop shop, and I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.